noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her.
The mayor is sus.
I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morris Casa, let's settle this right now! Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first...
Welcome back to ZENLESS Zone Zero, where it is time to prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now, right? We're going to take Caesar back to town. It is like 2:17 a.m. I think I'm gonna have to probably make this the last one, as I do need to shower before I head to bed, so... you know. Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Now I've got a top-notch assistant and bodyguard. No time to waste. Let's get started then. Let's go.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? A good way of relaxing in New Eridu. That would be the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. Though it's just what I personally default to. Caesar's a girl about my age, so she shouldn't be too opposed to this classic combo. Let's take Caesar to Amina Square. Time to go. You need to remember that she's a tomboy, so she would definitely be more into what Wise is up to. Even though he's nerdy, so he would do less. Oh, oh yeah, she can't say that. Cinemass in this... Is she saying sign mass? Cinemass? Oh, Cinemass in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Wait, no, am I doing it wrong? Is she... No, she's saying cinema. Why did I think that she... It's because Caesar has asked Lucy a couple of times, like, what does this mean? What's that mean? That I was kind of thinking she wasn't saying cinema correctly. And also, again, it's like 2 a.m. and I have not slept. So, do you have any cinemas in the Outer Ring? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have open-air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duke it out for a good sport. Eh? Spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded, though. Is there an event going on? That's when... Welcome to Gravity Cinema! We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers. The Port Peak, Attack on Cyber Z, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate. Coming to the cinema was an awesome idea. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it's labeled romantic comedy, it's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewer pulses will go wild. Wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? Huh? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thrower for kicks. Is Caesar trying to hide something? She's actually very girly on the inside. Sure thing, I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cyber Z and Coffee Mate. So, 2 Attack on Cyber Z tickets for you? Hold on a sec, let's go for Coffee Mate. Belle, what's with the sudden change of heart? This movie looks promising. Yeah, right. Now that you mention it, I'm kind of curious about this movie too. As I thought, this is the one Caesar actually wants to watch. Alright then, let's go for Coffee Mate. I wonder how you would actually feel about doing this if you were playing as, obviously if you were playing as Wise, it's like watching a romantic movie together, and she would probably be sitting there like, huh, why did he take me to watch a romantic movie? Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie, could tell that Angela had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just couldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. Oh, am I the only one who keeps babbling about the story? I feel like I've discovered a new side of Caesar. What's up, Belle? Why are you suddenly grinning at me like that? It's kind of weird. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half. Wi-Fi, god damn it! Seriously? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Oh, don't tell me. I swear to God, if that fucking internet bill is not paid. This is how it always goes. When an internet bill isn't paid, they usually turn it off around the 26th. And it's always around like 2, 3 a.m. No, it's back on my phone. Is it actually back on? I have a video here, but... Oh no, it's back on. It just did that stupid shit again. Okay, no, we're good. Thank Christ. That scared the shit out of me. Anyway, that makes you fret over the relationships in the second. It really is a good movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Belle. So, where are we heading next? Let's grab a drink. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry. I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. What? Richard Tea Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here and it took ages to eat. Wait, eat? Are you sure this is the one? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city, and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. You mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry. While we don't have a large range of toppings, I would have explained what would happen if you added them all back. I did them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink that you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. But today I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Belle?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Belle, can you hear me?
Or what? Hey, hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Ah, my phone's died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The other ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age, and she changes hers out every year. Huh, your outfit. You're from the Outer Ring, yeah? Huh? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I meant. Most people from the Outer Ring work in the Faunus Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. Too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd?
Of course we have.
So why did you...
It was an emergency, and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice.
For some reason, this officer reminds me of Old Man Greycrow, who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10. A companion hovel emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them and wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident.
What's up, young lady?
Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, and thank you again for your help.
It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that tea milk place first. Thank you so much for helping us. By the way, what was that move you used to take him down? That was awesome.
Enough with the sweet talk. None of this mess would have happened if you hadn't been so impatient. You'll have to write a self-review when we get back.
Sorry, sir.
You're in a hurry to meet your friend, right? Just go.
God, I hate the whole... The only complaint I have about her is the... wearing the... She is actually wearing it, but she's got one thing out of it. I don't know. I just hate the whole not fully wearing the jacket thing.
Look at her chilling on that bike.
What's the other angle? Well, there's a third, but that's gonna take too long. Excuse me, may I ask you something? Hello? Oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. But, do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, my phone's dead and I can't reach her. I see, I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat, I'll sort this out. You okay? You look distracted. How did you know? You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with glasses? Is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side, but it turned more into customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering if this job isn't my thing and the pay... I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries. You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect, and taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Are you troubled too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you've got some great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. You said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here? To Lumina Square? Or just how did you get here to Lumina Square? Ah, you rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh right, I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for her. Thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon. Actually, I've seen little videos where... I need a perfect example, actually. But there's an example where Belle and Wise can run through, like, if there's a small group of people, they can... Okay. So, here's the possibility. These people might be too close to run through them, but just imagine they were a little bit more spaced out. Belle and Wise can run through them, but apparently characters like Caesar, or just anyone else, apparently couldn't run through them? It's like there's... I guess it must have to do with their on-field boxes? Because this is a different place. I mean, yeah, they get to actually walk around and stuff now, but I think they still have the same hitboxes and stuff that they have on the field. So it's different. Caesar! Oh, great, you're finally here. Though you asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you, I still went to look for you. But by the time I found those pupsic officers, they told me you had already left. I couldn't contact you and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning. But now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. Oh man, is it getting late? We really should get back. Too bad I didn't get the chance to go shopping with you. No worries. I actually had quite a meaningful time here. After a while, you return to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best!
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The motor lake's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've
He's
been
going to
talking about the
poison
Toad
him.
Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Oh my god, he's
Well
going to
said.
poison him.
Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
He's either poisoning him, like just to kill him, knock him out, or he's put something in there that's gonna turn him, and oh my god, I think I know exactly what he is because of the Hollow Zero gameplay. Oh shit. Everything is set for the Tour de Inferno bell, and Caesar's looking sharp too. Competition's just around the corner, so if there's any last minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. Wait, are you saying this could be the end? Already? No way. It almost sounds like... I mean, I would imagine that Tour de Inferno would be the end. And if Mr. Man becomes exactly what I think he is... well... oh shit, the time of... uh-oh. Oh no, wait, oh crap. Uh-oh. Maybe? Actually, maybe never mind. Hey there, Proxy. Don't be nervous. This little old trucker's got no task for you, so carry on. Call me if you need any help. Such a diligent kid. Puts little old me to shame. Wait, you're clearly younger than me, right? What a sweet talker. Let me let you in on a secret. This little old trucker standing here in front of you is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. They say in the city that all you need for a driver's license in the outer ring is a piece of paper and a iguana's paw print. Paper's easy to find, but an iguana's paw print, that takes months. Really? I'm not buying it. Just kidding. But seriously, we start driving young out here compared to the city. Little old me will be taking care of the campground during the Tour de Inferno. So just swing by if you need anything. I'll chat more with Piper. Please do. What's your role with the Sons of Kaladin? Well, little old me is a heavy-duty trucker. Back in the day when we were short on hands, this trucker ran half the long haul on urgent trips solo. But nowadays, the young guns are taking over. Maybe little old me's old enough to just drink tea and look after Steel Tusk. Steel Tusk? The largest truck we have here. Yeah, I'm talking about the beast parked at the center. It can haul all your proxy gear with ease. Steel Tusk's beauty and super reliable. She's been with us through thick and thin. It's a shame that we don't have another pal of the same model. If we had cashed in our Pearlman's bounty, we might have earned enough money to find a buddy for Steel Tusk. Aren't you participating in the Tour de Inferno? Each Tour de Inferno team needs 3 members. A tradition from the first Overlord. This is to keep the lineup balanced or something. Anyway, we'll be with those details. Besides, this trucker's used to handling those big rigs. Motorcycles aren't exactly my thing. Actually, Big Daddy intended to have this old trucker help take care of the business here, but Casa said the gas station ran dry, so Big Daddy put little old me in charge of shipping. Nothing else. Yeah, I have to make this the last one for the day. I can't wear these earphones any longer today. They are really hurting my ears. Time to do my best Alex Wee impression, which is impossible. I don't have a good sounding voice like he does. Hello, Proxy. Yeah, I can't. These tonsils, fuck them. I didn't realize you can't stay inside the hollow for long. It's like being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. No wonder I feel connection with you. Faint at the sight of blood? You? Well, the Outer Ring is a place full of possibilities, perhaps. Perhaps? Is there anything else you want to know? I should learn more about Ryder. How long have you been with the Sons of Kaladin? Not too long. I've got less experience than Lucy. Why did you join? That's simple. Big Daddy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. There's more money to be made in the Outer Ring than you might think. Sometimes just bending the knee or lowering your head is enough. But unfortunately, my knees and neck aren't as flexible as I'd like them to be. About the tools for collecting holodata. Oh, you guessed it. It's those data pods that you and Billy used in the hollow before. They're all outdated. The ether companies in the city are super cautious in their dealings, so you'll just have to make do with these. Are they worried about the Outer Ring stealing their technology? No. Even with the latest equipment, it's difficult for ether technology in the Outer Ring to advance. The industry is just too complex and vast, especially with something as crucial as the Rosetta data being in the city. Fortunately, old oil field still has oil reserves. That's why the Outer Ring doesn't rely on anyone else for energy. Those big companies aren't too thrilled about that, though. No more questions. See you later, Proxy. I'm gonna get ready to go into the hollow. Alright, well, that's it for the night. And tomorrow, I just have to do 2 videos. It's all I gotta do. 2 videos. So tomorrow, I will go and... Well, it is tomorrow, but you get the picture. I'll see if I might be able to get the 2 videos done before Zach gets on, or after. Probably after. Because we'll be back in Pal World, and in Pal World, I'm going to try to catch the 140 pals. And after that, I don't know what the hell I can do, other than, well, try to beat the game with Zach. Yeah. But as in terms of how I want to plan out these videos, I think that we probably have at least another hour and a half left of these story quests, so I think we can probably just focus on the story quest for next time. I don't see any reason for us not to. And then after the story quest is over, well, then there's really nothing else for me to do in ZENLESS Zone Zero until events and the next update. So, yeah. Okay. I need to stop yapping. I got a shower to go take and then get myself into bed. Because I can't stay up any longer. I feel very loopy. I'm sure my speech will start getting messed up any second now. I mean, as they were talking, I was sitting there and I could feel my head going down a bit. My eyes were closing. And, yeah. And again, these earphones are so not fucking comfortable. Having them on for so many hours hurts my ears. And this is the longest I've had them on. Because I did Power with Zach for like 10 hours today. So. 'Cause every night I will sing your life.